a cheap, lying, no-good, rotten, four-flushing, low-life, snake-licking, dirt-eating, inbred, overstuffed, ignorant, blood-sucking...
Shut up, fool!
There is no racial bigotry here. Here you are all equally worthless.
You can't handle the truth.
It's all there, black and white, clear as crystal. You lose. Good day, sir.
I gotta tell you, it's crazy. It's crazy. I don't know what's going on with it. But welcome, everybody. What's up, Mike? How you doing, buddy? How y'all doing? Good afternoon. It is, God, is it Monday already? January the 5th? Hope y'all had a great new year. Lots of football this past weekend. Probably lots of celebrating. Probably too much celebrating. There's been a lot going on here. I know that for sure. Trying to get this stuff. Supposedly all this behind me was going to change, but just wasn't up to it. Just wasn't up to it this weekend. Felt blah all week last week, but feeling pretty good right now. Feeling pretty good right now. We've been having dog issues. Our Chihuahua woke up yesterday morning, and he couldn't move his back legs, right? He couldn't move. His whole back end was done. Yeah. So today he goes to the vet, and apparently it's his patella. Just popped out of socket. Which, for the life of me, I swear, I never thought about dogs having knees. Maybe it's just not something you do. Think about dogs and kneecaps. I don't know. I don't know what it is. But I didn't. I swear to God. I did not. Didn't even occur to me that dogs have kneecaps. But it occurred to me now. Now we understand it. So that's the good news. If it's only a kneecap issue, that's some good news. Nothing life-threatening. He'll have to have surgery eventually on it to, do some correction. But he's pretty good right now. It's be something you have to deal with. But hey, as long as it's just his patella and the dog's not on his deathbed, that's a good thing. He's 11 years old. Dog's still plenty enough spunky. But I'm gonna tell you, he milked it yesterday. That dog. He milked it yesterday. He got to lie up in bed all day long, looking all pathetic. All right, trying to get all that sympathy love. And it worked. He got all of it. Just sitting there looking all pathetic. And then suddenly, before bedtime last night, he can move around. Oh, yeah. All of a sudden, he's walking again. He's twirling, wanting his treat. Mm-hmm. Yeah. This dog playing games is what he's doing. This dog playing games. Them Chihuahuas are devious, right? They conniving. They're not real intelligent, but they sly. They're very sneaky, these dogs. I wonder if it's those big bug eyes. I wonder if that's where the brains of a Chihuahua really at. Because you look at his eyes, and he's like, they're very expressive. Like he knows when he done effed up. He does. He knows when he effed up. He understands. And then all of a sudden, he plays dumb. Like he don't know what's going on. Yeah. So that's been our adventure yesterday and this morning with that dog. Been interesting. And here's the thing. It's different when it comes to your pets, right? It's easy to, some people are heartless, but, your pets, especially dogs, are like a very extended part of your family. They're like your kids. They're a step below. They're right there. Step below your children, just right there. You don't want to see them in pain. You don't want to see them. It's already bad enough to have such a small lifespan anyway. So you want it to go as long as possible. And then when you see them like Smalls was yesterday, you start getting in that oh no mode. When all the other times you're fussing at him because he's hard-headed. But then all of a sudden he can't walk. You're like, oh no. It's going to be okay, little buddy. And he's just sitting there like, oh, I know what to do. I'm about to milk this. Yeah. Oh, I like this. Oh, and he starts putting his eyes in sad mode and just moping around and cuddling up to you like, ain't I cute? I'm not doing well. You should let me just lay up here with you. Oh, yeah, that's what he does. What's up, Best? What's up, buddy? Good afternoon to you. Yeah, dogs are clever. Even the dumb dogs are clever. Like, they know. Like with a cat, you know it's going to be an a-hole. Which is what they are. Like, you don't have to second guess a cat. You know what they are at their core. Even the nice ones. But dogs play on your emotions. They just pull all the way at the heartstrings. They just do it. It's what they do. And good grief, this one did it yesterday. And now he's just over here begging for stuff. Yeah. Just over here begging for stuff. Terrible. Hope y'all are doing well today on this Monday. This Monday afternoon. Man, it feels good outside today here. I don't know what it's like in y'all's neck of the woods, but here, it feels good. I wore my jacket into the gym this morning, but on my way out, no need. Yeah, there was no need. The weather was gorgeous, beautiful outside. The temperatures are incredible right now after all that cold spell we had. The temps right now, incredible. They're good. Oh, yeah. Yeah. They are. They're terrific. I mean, it's going to be, what, they're saying they're 63 today. I think tomorrow it's going to be 69. Wednesday, 69. Thursday, we're going to be at the 70s again. Friday, same thing. Get a little colder on Saturday. And going to be really cold on Sunday. But at least for the rest of the week, it's going to be fairly nice. And that's awesome. That's awesome. You're glad to hear that. Glad to hear it. So there's your forecast. Don't know what it's like in your area, but here it's going to be beautiful most of the week. It is going to be beautiful most of the week. All right, got a song for y'all real quick. Did I not play? I thought I played that. Did I play that? Satirica, Mother North. Yeah, I will do that. I will have to cue that up, but give me a moment to get that done. But I'm going to play this one right now. I've already got it queued, and I'll search for that for sure. All right, this is Creep. This is a blues version of Creep. Let's see how this goes. I've not heard it. Again, we're experiencing this together, because I haven't heard this. Don't know how this is going. Don't know what this is going to be like, but we're about to see.
Gents, don't you find it just a little creepy that we would try playing a blues song? Bloody hell, I can't even play the harmonica.
Would you consider me a creep if I nick that bloody guitar right now?
When you stood right here, Lord, couldn't look you in the eye. You're like a blessed angel. Fair skin, it makes me cry. You just float like a feather in this troubled world. I wish I was worthy. You're so doggone special. But I'm a creep. A low down weirdo. What in the hell am I doing here? Lord, I don't belong here. I don't care if it hurts me now. I wanna have control, yeah. want you, babe, to notice when I ain't around this town. You're so doggone special. Lord, I wish I was special, but I'm a creep. A low down weirdo. Tell me, what the hell am I doing here? No, I don't belong here. There she goes, out the door. Yeah, she's running on out now. She run. She goes. Whatever makes you happy, babe. Anything you want is true. You're so doggone special. Lord, I wish I was special too. But I'm a creep. Yeah, I'm a weirdo. What in the hell am I doing here? Lord, I don't belong here.
First Security Bank is proud to support all area football teams. While you may not win every game, your friends at First Security Bank hope and pray that you stay safe, play hard, and be true to your team. It takes each one of you to play your role in the game, and it takes each one of us to be your bank. Each position on the team has its challenges, but we choose to persevere and win regardless of the numbers on the scoreboard. Make this season your best season. First Security Bank, we are one. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Wells Funeral Home and Cremation Service, your locally owned family funeral home and cremation service in Batesville. We love supporting our North Delta Green Wave High School athletics, and we are ready for some football. We are proud of the programs at North Delta and the hard work our athletes have put in. Wells Funeral Home and Cremation Service in Batesville, proud of our Green Waves. We are ready to serve you, and we are ready for some football. Visit our website at wellsfuneralhome.net or call us at 662-563-5700.
ZZ Top, the big one. Saturday, April 4th, 7:30 p.m., Batesville Civic Center. Playing all their classic hits. ZZ Top. With special guests driving and crying. On sale Friday, December 12th, 10 a.m. at BatesvilleCivicCenter.com.
All right, there you go. Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, that song was black. That song was awesome. That song was really awesome. I enjoyed the crap out of that. That was really good. Man, I gotta tell you though, it was it was pretty good stuff. It really was. So I had to cut down the denoiser. Some of that stuff is getting a little intense there. So I had to cut that down, work on that a little bit, get that sound back where it needs to be at. But yeah, it's very cold there. Sabrina says she's loving this. Yeah, like I said, great song. Beth says, I love this song. My baby brother's favorite. May he rest in peace. Yeah, God bless you. May he rest in peace for sure. Cheering for the Venezuelan people. And absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, wow. That was crazy. That's wild. The fact that we can go in there, not lose any lives, not even get people injured, snatch up the target, who's supposed to be well guarded, well taken care of. Dude was mouthing off. Come get me if you can. FAFO. FAFO. That's what he did. That's what he did. And of course, you know, Russia, China, Iran, they coming out. Terrible. It's terrible. Well, yeah. Yeah, I'm sure it is for you guys. Because your meal ticket, your little pipeline got cut off. Cut off. I'm sure you are upset about it. I'm sure you are. And look at the Venezuelan people, all so happy. Like they're excited. And it's not hard to figure out real quick which Venezuelans were involved in that government. It's not. And in some of the stuff that was going on with that government, it's not hard to see at all by the reaction. Most Venezuelans are loving it. It means freedom, less death and murders because you disagree with them. That government. Here's what I loved. I heard some of these things put out yesterday. Oh, it was a fair election and all of this. Like, no, it wasn't. We all know that. They even smuggled out all of the ballots that proved it. All right, back in was it 2024? This government wants a dictatorship. Drug smuggler is a pipeline for drugs. Even the drugs were being made in Colombia, places like that being shipped through Venezuela. I mean, here's the thing. You saw a lot of people, at least a lot of the highlights I saw yesterday was a lot of people, how Trump or this administration or whatever, they just hate Venezuelan people. Not true. You hate that the Venezuelan people have to endure under the dictatorship that they did. There is no way you look at this and see this as a bad thing, unless you just want to see it because you hate Trump. That Trump derangement syndrome must be so vast and so all-encompassing that it doesn't matter what good thing happens. You will side with the devil first. Yeah, Jesus could come down right now, side with President Trump and bless President Trump, say he's a great leader. This is what he is. Blah, 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 blah. And people will take the devil's side and blaspheme the Lord just because. That should tell you the insanity of the left right now. It is wild. It is wild to see. And these people are all around us. They're all around us. They're everywhere. Yeah, they're everywhere. It's like, what is happening here? And this isn't all the left, right? This is just your extremists. Right? This is not all the left. Because even some of those are coming out and saying, yeah, I mean, I agree with a lot of his other stuff, but that was a good call. That's what we needed to do. And it was. I miss those days when you congratulate the other side when they did something good. You admonish them when they do something bad. That's not where we're at. It's not where we're at. And I love Trump's FAFO attitude. I do. I love it. I think it's great. And I'm not sad you got all these blue hairs out there upset right now. Not mad at all that you got them all upset right now crying. Taking things to the extreme. These people who don't contribute anything to society other than complain 24/7. So many of them. And again, that's not everybody with blue hair, but you know what I mean. You know the ones. You know the ones. Don't pretend. Don't pretend. You know the ones. But it was impressive. It was impressive what they did. Hopefully, we're talking about what's running the country until they hand it over to whatever type of government they're going to try to put in there now. But they're not lying about it. They're not sitting here saying, oh, no, we're going to do this. Look, we are going to run this country until we can put in the correct government that helps the people. Can you imagine being Venezuelan and being able to go out into the streets, celebrate and voice your opinion? Look what's happening in Iran right now. Those people are rising up against that regime. Even with threat of arrest and all the things that are happening, those people are rising up. People are tired. People are saying right now that they've had enough of it. They see that they do have a voice in this, and they can challenge these things. Yeah. I love the fact that Biden, dude, I love the fact that Biden was talking about he was all for Venezuela and they did nothing. Trying to say that Trump was all about Maduro and all this, and then look what happens. Well, those tweets didn't age well at all. They did not age well at all. No, protesters were definitely not Venezuelans. That's what I was saying. Most Venezuelans were like, let's go. And that was the problem in Venezuela itself. If you spoke out against the regime, you were killed. You were put in prison. Political enemies were unalived. And it's tough. Yeah, you definitely hope it's not going to be a new Iraq or Afghanistan. I don't think so. Because I think Trump's mindset is different. And the people he has in there, their mindset is different. Let's get in, get out, hand it over and say, look, here's your country. You got to do the work now. We helped you out. Now, you've got to do the work here. We're willing to trade with you. We're willing to help you and inject your economy too. And we can get in this, this helping each other out. But you're going to have to do some work here. The problem was your military, your Venezuelan military, right? Who was part of the cartels? All right, these generals. And the good thing is, if you can install a democracy there, it takes away all of the generals' powers. And that's what they're going to have to do. They're going to have to get rid of all of them. They got to go. And they're going to have to set that country on the right course. The problem is that when you're surrounded like they are with all that other insanity, it makes it a lot harder. Like, we're in a great position because we know Canada ain't attacking nobody. All right? There's nobody above Canada that's coming down. You say, well, Russia's right there. Russia knows better. They ain't doing nothing. America is in such a great position how we're situated. Literally situated in the world, physically. Like, you ain't getting here and doing nothing. You're not. You are not. You can think it. You can think about trying to do it. But, buddy, you're not doing it. You're not doing it. And everybody knows this. That's why it's funny when you see these people peacocking, poking out their chest. Like, we're going to do this, and we're not afraid we'll do this. And all of a sudden, bam, oh, we're sorry. We apologize. We misspoke. I'm telling you, I love what's happening right now. And you saw some of the headlines yesterday. People were talking about, we're at war with Venezuela. No, we're not. We weren't at war when we went in there. We're certainly not at war now. Who's going to war with us? What leadership there is going to dare do that? I guarantee you, them guys crapped all over themselves. They look at each other going, I ain't next. Nope. Viva la USA. I'm with them. Don't kid yourself. But some of these extremists on the left are it's so sickening to see. It's like with this Nick Shirley kid who exposed all the fraud in Minnesota. And then you got CNN trying to side with the fraudsters. You see Waltz getting booed at his press conference? I mean, just booed. I'm telling you, people have had enough. And people understand now that they can truly let their voices be heard and they're not being silent anymore. And that's the extreme left's fault. Yeah, that's the extreme left's fault. Those idiots caused this. They did this to themselves. And every time you hear one of those morons in charge on the left try to say something, you're like, you just roll your eyes and go, how? What dummies voted for these idiots? What morons voted for these idiots? It boggles the mind. It does. It boggles the mind. It's crazy to see and to experience. It's wild. It is wild. We might not agree on all topics, but hell, that's boring. I agree. And we should be. Here's the thing, too. We should be able to disagree. We're all individuals. Why can't we disagree? We should be able to disagree. I just think, yeah, at least if you got to come at it from a truthful perspective, as far as you see the facts and stuff. But I don't think you can purposefully lie. I think that's the issue, really, I have with anybody. It's like, we can disagree. You may like something I don't. And he said, I eat well. I ain't never doing that. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I say I'm not doing it. 99% I'm not doing it. Right? Now, that may be a delicacy. It may be very good. But it's like something, it's weird. I think it's like that with a lot of people. You'll see something that somebody else is totally used to eating. Somebody else is not. And then you're like, that sounds weird to me. But the things you eat, probably weird to them. I mean, that's life. And that's how life should be. I think life has to be. We're all individuals. It has to be that individuality. We all have to be different. Share those different things. You learn all kinds of things with people who are different from you. I don't want another me running around. I'm going to tell you right now. And I've already got a half of me running around with my son. We don't want to fool another me. All right, we have to have differences. All right, we have to be different. That's what makes the world exciting. Be different. Enjoy the differences you have in other people. Because if not, the world would be boring. I can't stand it. I couldn't stand it. It would be boring to me. It would be boring to me. It would be. I'd be like, That's how I look at life, pretty much. If I had to be around stuff like that all the time, it would be kind of crazy. All right. So going through my lineup here. I have to be very careful what I play on this program, because some of these are so this is the thing too. So I was asked the other day about why I don't play certain things on air, because they get copyright strikes. You've heard me say this before, but it's very, very true. They will mute the videos, they will take the videos down, they'll demonetize the videos. So I have to be careful what I play. So if I can't get all your requests in, there's a reason. Like you play a lot of this, these songs with the soul because they're not copyrighted, and you can get away with playing them. That's why you do it. And they're great stuff, and you learn some new stuff, which is kind of cool. So, but yes, you have to be careful. You have to be careful. Like I'm about to play y'all one that I used to love this song. It was upbeat, all this good stuff. It's a fun song, but I want to see how this song is with this new AI style to it. Because I'm of the belief you can make any song bluesy and it's good. You can make any song bluesy and it's good. That's how good the blues are. That's just how good blues music is. Like, take this one right here. This is All Star by Smash Mouth. Come on, y'all know. Somebody wants to, right? That song. So you gotta go and check it out that way. Yeah, I'm going to get yours in too, Vester. I'll get yours in on the second half of this show. I sure will. I got you. That's a long one. That's like 8 minutes. Yeah, I think yours is like 8 minutes. But we're still going to play it for you just because you requested it, buddy. I am. But here's the All-Star. We're going to see this R&B soul version. You got to get the rest of my ads in. And then we're going to play Vest Request. We sure are. Here you go. Check it out and let me know what you think about it.
Soul power. Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kinda dumb with her finger You'll never shine if you don't glow. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid, and all that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. It's a cool place, and they say it gets colder. You're bundled up now, wait till you get older. But the media man begs to differ, judging by the hole in the satellite picture. The ice we skate is getting pretty thin. The water's getting warm, so you might as well swim. My world's on fire, how about yours? That's the way I like it, and I'll never get bored. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid, and all that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. Go for the moon. Go for the moon. Go for the moon. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid, and all that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. Somebody once asked, could I spare some change for gas? I need to get myself away from this place. I said, yeah, what a concept. I could use a little fuel myself, and we could all use a little change. Well, the years start coming and they don't stop coming. Fed to the rules and I hit the ground running. Didn't make sense not to live for fun. Your brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? You'll never know if you don't go. You'll never shine if you don't glow. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid, and all that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold, and all that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold.
Switching internet shouldn't be hard, and with TVI Fiber, it isn't. We can connect all your devices for you, so you can start enjoying fast, reliable fiber internet right away. With symmetrical speeds, what you upload is just as fast as what you download. Perfect for work, streaming, and gaming. And best of all, your bill won't spike. No surprises, no gimmicks. Just honest pricing from people who live and work right here in your community. TVI Fiber. Local service, powerful speeds, and a bill you can trust. Schedule an install today at tvifiber.com. That's tvifiber.com.
Your source for supplies for your business or organization today. They can provide paper, janitorial supplies, food service disposables, office supplies, concessions, party supplies, warehouse and shipping supplies, first aid and safety items, and the list goes on and on and on. With free next-day delivery service to most locations, call them today for a catalog and pricing to start saving your business money. Order online at PanolaPaper.com, PanolaPaper.com, or call them at 563-5222, 563-5222. Panola Paper Company in Batesville in the Industrial Park, PanolaPaper.com.
Caldwell Insurance. Look for us under the clock sign on the square in Batesville. And look for us supporting the North Delta Green Waves in 2025. We have the easiest phone number to remember, 563-4567. We have the easiest website, It's time to insure.com. Easy, easy, easy. And we're easy to find. Under the clock sign on the corner on the Batesville Downtown Square. Come see Chris Smith, Brittany Hawkins, Jennifer Miner, and Perrin Caldwell. We work hard to make insurance easy for you at Caldwell Insurance. Oh, yeah, there we go. That was so good. I loved that version of All-Star. Again, what I'm saying, really good. If you like blues, you should check out Vadar Busk. All right, dude, let's check it out. Vadar Busk. Let's see. All right, Vidar Busk. Oh, okay. All right. Let's see. I am so tempted to play this right now. Especially because we already did play. I would like to play this. Do you have a particular one you like from Vidar? Because I'll be honest, I've never heard him, so I don't know. So it looks like I could really put on any of these, and it might be okay. So I could do that. I could start off at the top up here. So they've got one called Red Lipstick. I'm tempted, like I said, if it's blues, I mean, I love blues. That's kind of the theme of the show. Kind of love the blues. I think we should try it. I think we should try it for sure. We really should. We should try it for sure. Let's see what's up with it. Let's give it a shot, folks. I said, I'm all for it, man. I'm willing to try pretty much anything. Let's do so. I got those out. All right, here we go. This is Red Lipstick. Let's check it out.
Well, here she comes and there she goes. I really dig the way she wear her clothes, the way she walks, the way she talks. She gets me up the way she puts it on. Just a little, she don't need much. Just enough for the things she attacks with lipstick. Shades of desire, cherry, hearts on fire. We go together like a hand in the glove. Red lipstick, I think I'm in love. I'm to the bottom, front to the back. Just like a Cadillac, she's built to last. The facts don't lie, there ain't no doubt. She's put together like a freak house. Mama raised just a beautiful child. Born to boogie, I'm born to be around. Red lipstick, shades of desire, cherry, hearts on fire. They go together like a hand in a glove. Red lipstick, color of love. Yeah. Road. I Guess it's time for me to get my coat. This is the place where I can win. I buy a ticket just to see her again. Just a little, she don't need much. It's just enough for the feelings in touch with lipstick. Shades of desire, watch it right. Eyes on fire, we go together like a hand in the glove. Red lipstick, the color of love. Lipstick, yeah, woo, 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 yeah, yeah. Well, we go together like a hand in the glove. Red lipstick, I think I'm in love, red lipstick. Woo, 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 yeah, yeah. Well, we go together like a hand in the glove. Red lipstick, I think I'm in love, red lipstick. Woo, 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 yeah, yeah. Go together like a hand in the glove. Red lipstick, oh, color,
Wow. I'll tell you something. Song wasn't bad or anything. It wasn't. But his guitar playing, holy crap. Holy crap. Jeez. This dude was just shredding it. I mean, absolutely shredding it. That was so good. That was so good. I mean, he was just getting it. He was. All right, let's see. Because I'm looking at all this stuff right here. All right, give me a song by him that you really, really like, best. Give me a song by him that you really, really like. So I'm looking at his songs here, and I don't know him, so I don't know what some of his better stuff is. But I tell you what, that dude can play. That dude can play. All right, Bang the Drum. Let's see. Did I see that up here? Oh yeah, there it is, right there. All right, we'll play this one. How about we play this one? I'll play this one. Let's check it out. Let's check this out. We get through that right there. We're going to cut all these commercials out because we don't want no part of that. All right, we got him. Here it is. Bidar Busk, Bang the Drum.
Whenever love goes wrong and you're all alone and no more damage can be done, and you wonder, is there anywhere I really do belong? You know the good books say you gotta keep the faith. Still remember what old Coco said. Live your life, 'cause it's out of sight. It's just a journey to paradise. It's just get it on, bring it home back. Life goes on. It's just to get it on, bring it home back. Life goes on and on and on. 'Cause there's a reason for living. Can stop the world from spinning. Life can be a triumph or a tragedy, but there ain't nothing in this world you get for free. You realize while you're falling down, you fall love the second time around. You should have seen me yesterday. I really thought I lost my way. All we need is just to get it on, bring it on back. Life goes on. All we need is just to get it on, bring it on back. Life goes on and on and on. All we need is just to get it on, bring it on back. Life goes on. All we need is just to get it on, bring it on back. Life some trouble. Been around all the way. The street can't name decide, and I sure did pay. If God gave me the power to turn back the hour, I would do it all over again. Yes, I swear, if you got the will, love to find its way. Remember what Coco said. All we need is just to get on, back. Life goes on. All we need is just to get on. All we need is just to life goes on. All we need is just to get on. Life goes on. All we need is just to life goes on. All we need is just to get on. Life goes on.
Yeah, there you go. That was good. Yeah, those are good. He's from Norway but live in Mississippi. Really? Where I'm from, Mississippi. That is fascinating. That was really good. I really wasn't expecting any of that. I'll be honest with you. Especially when you tell me he's from Norway and doing all that, because you know, different culture and all that stuff. But music, man, that's the power of music and what music can do and where music can take you, to be honest with you. That was awesome. Thank you for that. Yeah, thank you for introducing me to him. That's cool. That was good. That was a good video, too. I like how the video was shot. I wish I could show it on my stream. I have got to learn how to do that on this stream so I can capture. If it wasn't for the radio, I could do it easy. That's not a problem, but it's integrating my radio into it. That's always the hardest part here. That's the only reason why. Otherwise, I could just do it here on stream. Y'all could see it, and I could see it and just react to it that way. Still, banger of a job. Banger of a job. Yeah, he did a great job. That was awesome. I like that. That was cool. That was pretty cool. So appreciate that that suggestion, that request right there. That was awesome. That was awesome. All right, man. This hour flew by. Guys, this hour flew by. For real. For real. Of course, wow, the news. Yeah, this is, man, it's wild. This is kind of wild. Tim Walz has when it came out and said he's not going to be up for re-election. This fraud thing is just taking a life of its own. It's wild. Yeah, it's wild. Yeah, this is crazy. Get out of here. Stop that. So the Venezuelan authorities left in charge have been ordered to find and arrest anyone involved in supporting the military operation that led to the arrest of Maduro. Yeah. 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 They just don't know. They just don't know. Dude is always complaining he's not guilty, even though we have all the evidence in the world that's showing he is. Yeah. Yeah. This is wild. It's wild. Yeah. This is just getting into it. We're just getting into the weeds. We just getting into the weeds. Yeah. It's wild. Oh, and I did not know this. Is Erica Kirk pregnant? Is she? They're saying there was a baby bump. They saw December 18th. Yes. I guess so. I missed that whole thing. I did not know that. Wow. Wow. Who do I like in the NFL playoffs? Ooh, dude. I'm having a tough time with this one. I'm having a tough time in who I want to, because obviously my crappy team didn't make it. So I'm having trouble on who decide who I want to root for in the NFL playoffs. I didn't think Seattle was any good. I thought they were overhyped until the other night, and now I'm like, oh man, they look pretty good. Yeah, I mean, look at Sam Darnold and what new life he's found. Is that not wild? Is that not wild? I mean, that's kind of crazy, right? Because you got the Broncos as the number one seed in the AFC, Seahawks number one seed in the NFC. I think the Texans are for real. I think the Texans are for real in the AFC. I think that Broncos Texans game could decide a lot. I love Buffalo. I'm rooting for Buffalo. But look at the Patriots, man. Who would have thought that? Look at the Patriots. I can see Broncos, Texans, Bills, Patriots, but the Jags could beat the Bills. They could very well do it. No one's talking about the Jaguars. And they have quietly been dominant. So let's not get ahead of ourselves there. They could be the team over the AFC. NFC, who stands out? Eagles are the number 3 team, but they're not really. I don't think they're not any better than 49ers. 49ers should beat the Eagles. 49ers should beat the Eagles. Hopefully the Rams beat the Panthers. Then it should be Seahawks, Rams. And dude, I don't know, man. That's going to be a tight one. I think you the 49ers, Bears. I think it should be 49ers, Bears. Bears is another one of those teams I'm stunned that they're at where they're at. So I don't know. I think this is one of those strange seasons where you don't have that super dominant team. Like it's like which team is going to show up on this day and take care of business? That seems to be what this season has been all about. So I don't know. It's going to be a topsy-turvy one for sure. Best drummers, Pauline from the morning. Yeah, absolutely. Rams are good. I mean, they are. And that's the same way with a lot of these teams. A lot of these teams are just really good. They are. A lot of these teams are just really good. I mean, what? Rams 12-5, San Francisco 12-5, Seattle 14-3. Carolina's only ranked higher because they won their division. Their division was trash. I mean, you got Tampa Bay there too. Even though they couldn't get in, because you still had to give the Eagles a spot because they won their crappy division. And the Bears and Packers, which I'll be honest, honestly, I don't know. I think, I don't know, man. I don't know how much. I mean, Green Bay can beat Chicago. Chicago can beat Green Bay. But I don't think it's a dominant thing. So, looking at it, I believe the Rams should beat the Panthers. And I think it should be Seahawks and Rams, and that's going to be a fight right there. 49ers should beat the Eagles, but you saw the Seahawks, what they did to 49ers. But I think the Eagles are just up and down anyway, but it should be 49ers winning that one. Bears-Packers, I think that's a toss-up game. I do. I think that's a toss-up game, and we'll see what happens there. I do get NHL and NBA and even your baseball, but not your football, which I love. Football's the sport, man. I don't watch, I'll tell you this before we get out of here. I don't watch NHL until playoffs. I don't watch NBA at all until playoffs. I don't. Don't care for it until then. Don't care for it until then. Same way baseball. I don't really care for baseball until playoffs time. NFL, football I can watch all the time. It's just so much fun. And I've gotten into rugby too. Rugby's fun. Rugby is a lot of fun. I got to do some more reaction videos to that. Guys, I appreciate y'all tuning in today. Thank y'all so much. This hour passed by quickly. Very, very quickly today. That's because of you guys. Appreciate it. Thank y'all so much for being here. And I'm back here tomorrow. We're back here tomorrow, same time. 12 to 1 here, CST. Y'all want to tune in? Tune in. Yeah, I am too. Best I am too. I'm a Cowboys fan. They break my heart every year. Break my heart every year. And growing up, Cowboys were dominant. Now they're dominantly bad. But I still love them. And I'll always love them. Always love them. You guys have a safe and happy day. And I will talk to y'all tomorrow.
I don't want to tell him what a cheap, lying, no good, rotten, four-flushing, low-life, snake-licking, dirt-eating, inbred, overstuffed, ignorant, blood-sucking.
Shut up, boo. There is no racial bigotry here. Here you are all equally worthless.
You can't handle the truth. It's all there, black and white, clear as crystal. You lose. Good day, sir.